signs. Take what resonates, just leave what doesn't. This is not a personal reading, so take it as such. Oof, 8 of Swords, 7 of Swords coming out already, and we're not even doing a sign yet. So the overall energy, 10 of Cups. The overall energy could be somebody is very much stuck in their mind, maybe even trying to avoid certain feelings. Let's go ahead and take a look. Let's do Aries. Aries first. Aries, what are the current feelings between Aries and this person? All right, Aries. Let's go ahead and take a look. 4 of Pentacles. You could both be closed off, maybe even holding on, but there is a sense of not being open right now. Their feelings for you is the 7 of Cups. They could be a little bit overwhelmed emotionally, maybe trying to figure out their feelings. They could be thinking about you. You have the World card. So for some of you, you've learned a particular lesson from here. Maybe you think things are over with the World card. I think you've also grown from this situation. Your outcome is, wow, the 10 of Pentacles. So the 10 of Pentacles is, it could be a family situation. It could be something here that is long-lasting. Let's go ahead and take a look at that 4 of Pentacles. Why is the 4 of Pentacles here as the overall energy for Aries and their person? The Ace of Pentacles. The 3 of Cups. The 2 of Pentacles. Okay. Oh, wow, and the 3 of Pentacles. So we have 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's pretty amazing, actually. So this could be about stabilizing a connection, maybe making time for it, investing your energy of some sort into this. The Ace of Pentacles is a seed to be planted, okay? And then you have the 3 of Cups, which is a celebration. It's feeling good together. It could be a coming together. And then you have the 2 of Pentacles, like, okay, how do I balance this out? So it seems like it's something that could be just starting, or it's a new chapter in this. And it's about working together. But right now with the 4 of Pentacles, I'm not exactly sure that that's currently happening. Let's see the 7 of Cups for them. The 9 of Cups, the Emperor, Aries energy. Wow, and the Hierophant, Taurus. Star, Aquarius. So this person is absolutely in their emotions for you. I don't know if they're contemplating about the relationship or a relationship with you. This person could be doing some sort of healing as well. A lot of masculine energy here with this Emperor. They could be a stubborn individual. They might also just look for their own well-being or their best interest with the 9 of Cups here. But to me, this looks like this person wants a relationship here. 2 of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, and the Lovers. Aries, let's see why you have the World card. Or maybe you're done with the situation, actually, with the World card. Lovers, the Knight of Swords, strong Gemini energy here. And the 8 of Pentacles. So, and the Ace of Swords. I don't know if it's that you're wanting to come in quickly, you want the work to be put in, you've made a decision here. It could be that you've put the past in the past with the World card here. You want a new chapter. Ace of Swords. You might want some sort of clarity too from this individual, or you have given this person clarity. I mean, I'm not even surprised there, because Aries are very straightforward. This is what I want. This is, But for whatever reason, this person is here in La La Land about you, but you're both closed off. Page of Wands, 10 of Swords, 4 of Wands. I think you've been hurt, whether it's by this person or just in general, with the 10 of Swords showing up. But you want security and stability with the Four of Wands that just showed up. Okay, let's take a look at your outcome with the Ten of Pentacles, or else I'm going to be here forever with one sign. The Magician, the Ten of Cups, and the Judgment. Jeez. Ten of Swords again at the bottom of the deck. There's a lot of tens showing up right now. Hold on a second. I was just outside, and it's not that I have issues with allergies, but sometimes, damn, they get me. Okay. Manifesting this harmony between you two and the Judgment, another chance, or just an opportunity in general. It could be a second chance because of the Ten of Swords, or it could just be that there's been like some sort of pain here. Moon, Two of Wands, and Queen of Swords. So Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy, lots of air energy showing up here. I feel like there might be some sort of fears or uncertainties with the Moon card. Definitely a hint of intuition here about a decision. And with the Queen of Swords, it's kind of like not really being open-hearted to it, but it's just more of wanting to receive clarity is what I feel like here. But your outcome is pretty beautiful. So, Aries, I hope that resonated. All right, let's move on. I will put in timestamps, or if somebody else does it, that would be also fantastic. So, thank you in advance if anyone chooses to do so. Let's go ahead and take a look at Taurus. Taurus. Current feelings. Taurus and their person. Bottom of the deck, Taurus. Hierophant energy. So the Hierophant is about rules and regulations, obedience. It could be a marriage, something long-term. That's the overall energy. Okay? For them, they have the Two of Wands. Could be a decision that they have to make. You have the Emperor, Aries energy, kind of standing firm where you're at. You might even be wondering, like, what decision is it that you have to make? Like, there's something here very clear. And then you have the Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, could be Taurus or Virgo as well, as the outcome. So this, to me, either looks like it's a decision on this person's part. Of course, it could go vice versa if you feel that way. It looks like a decision on their part to move forward with this connection. Because to me, it looks like there's a lot of security here. Emperor, Queen of Pentacles, and the Hierophant. A lot of, like, I know in which direction that I'm going. I want to give to this connection. Let's take a look at this Hierophant. Why is the Hierophant here as the overall energy for Taurus and their person? The Five of Cups, the Queen of Wands, Aries, Sag, Leo, and the Ace of Swords. Bottom of the deck is the Ten of Swords. So there's obviously some sort of regret or focus on the past or what has spilled over. There's definitely a sense of sadness here with the Five of Cups. With the Queen of Wands, she's the queen. There's an attraction here. There is this energy of wanting to chase or wanting to go after something here or ready to receive that. And then the Ace of Swords is clarity, is truth. So I don't know if maybe somebody else interfered in this connection because we have two queens here. It doesn't have to be, okay? But whatever happened here, there's still attraction, okay? Two of Wands, strong Aries energy. They have the Two of Wands. Let's take a look at their side over here. The Nine of Swords, stressed, overthinking in their mind. Ten of Swords, either about the ending or about something that they're dealing with, even if it's not with you in particular. And then the Seven of Pentacles, an investment, putting time and energy. You have the Knight of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So this person, I feel like they're very much in their mind, and I think they want to make a decision here fairly quickly, but I think they kind of keep feeding their own fear, pain. I think this person is also waiting. Maybe they're waiting on a decision from you. Although they have the Two of Wands. But it's kind of like looking out, calling out. Look at the Seven of Pentacles over here. Look how he's just there waiting. What is the Emperor? So this is on your side, Taurus. Like I said before, it could go vice versa. You have the Five of Wands, conflict, arguments, maybe a disagreement, maybe there's just a lot going on, obstacles to overcome. Eight of Wands, movement, and I think it's like even an expectation of some sort of movement or communication. And then the Page of Cups. So to me, a Devil card, Capricorn at the bottom of the deck. To me, there's definitely this hold that you have towards this person. And I think for you, there's this sense of like, I almost feel like a mature energy, like this could be overcome. Either with communication or if somebody just says something. You possibly have said something already with the Page of Cups. You might be, you might be a little bit on the stubborn side in this situation. Typical Taurus, right? Stereotypical. But it's kind of like I'm standing firm here, but just because I'm standing firm and not agreeing with you doesn't mean that I don't want to move this forward. Doesn't mean that this can't be worked out. So I feel like it's actually coming from a very good point. You have the Queen of Pentacles as your outcome, so let's go ahead and take a look at that. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here? Wow, the King of Pentacles. This could definitely be a marriage, or you guys definitely have matching energies. Libra energy with the Justice, and then the Tower. Bottom of the deck is the Six of Wands. So it's very possible here that somebody comes out of nowhere to fix this. King of Wands, Death, and the High Priestess. I feel like there is, I don't necessarily think this is a third party, but if it is, that's absolutely coming to an end. But I don't sense that that's what it is. To me, what this is looking like is that this person knows what they want, and they decide to take action to change things here. And it's because their intuition is telling them to do so. Eight of Pentacles. This person could also be the type, like, I'm going to do what I need to do, or they might, like, shove themselves into work type of thing, and they hide their emotions here. But what they truly want is this opportunity with you. All right, let's move on to Gemini. All right, Gemini. Bottom of the deck is the Two of Cups, so this could be about a relationship or relationships in general, but obviously this is a between you and this person. So this is about a connection. Either it's, okay, like a union between both of you. And I don't mean union, it doesn't have to be a marriage, but it's like not common ground. That's the word, communion between both of you guys. Like an understanding, a sense of understanding is what I'm getting here. Okay, so for whoever you're dealing with, 10 of Cups, you have the Death card. The Magician is your outcome. So you could be going through some sort of change here with the Death card. You might have Scorpio in your chart. Doesn't have to be. This could go vice versa. Let me remind you guys. This person with the 10 of Cups, I feel like they just see this with you. Like their eyes are locked on you. You with the Death card, either you're going through some sort of change, dark night of the soul type of thing. Maybe you've ended things. or it's possible that maybe you think that there is some sort of ending. And then the Magician, which is manifestation. But we're going to go ahead and clarify. So let's take a look at that Two of Cups. Why is the Two of Cups here as the overall energy for Gemini? Seven of Wands, the Resistance here, the Six of Wands, and the Page of Wands. Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. Doesn't have to be, but this is really coming from, I feel like it's coming more from a place where there needs to be emotions here. With the Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck, this could just indicate that it's your energy. But again, I don't know if it's an observant energy or wanting to see more of what this person has to offer or what they have to say, because the Queen of Swords is one who's always been her, and so she has her guard up, and she looks at things in a very logical perspective, because it's like, well, if I look at it with my heart, it's just going to hurt. Now, with all of these fire cards that are coming out to clarify the Two of Cups, there is some sort of passion towards this. Now, I don't know if there is a disguise here with the Queen of Swords. Let's see. They have the Ten of Cups. Let's take a look at their Ten of Cups. Why is the Ten of Cups here? King of Wands. Could be a fire sign, Aries, Sag, Leo. It is Leo in particular. Or this person is just very passionate, attracted to you. So let's see. They have the Four of Cups, missed opportunity, Five of Pentacles, left out in the cold, and the Two of Swords, maybe stuck in the land of indecision. Ten of Swords. This person is going through it. This person is going through it, but I feel like they're trying to ignore this. Okay? They're trying to ignore this. I feel like they're trying to shove the pain because of the Ten of Cups, because they see this with you. Now, I could also see this as if this person has a choice to make, okay, they don't know what to do. Like if they're involved with somebody else. This is only if you know this with the Ten of Cups. But that's not really what I'm sensing here. I'm more sensing that this person has a little bit of not feeling happy with something. It's kind of like, I feel like there's this wish that this would be the Ten of Cups. Now, it could just be with the Two of Swords here that they're not really communicating, or they're avoiding this for whatever reason. What else is here? Five of Wands. There's the Queen of Wands and the Eight of Swords. They're conflicted here, but there's still an attraction. I feel like you are heavily on their mind. Yo, man, this person is just going through it. That's all I can really tell you. This person they want to take a risk here. They want something solid. They might even want you to maybe show them a little more initiative. Again, that could go vice versa. But let's go ahead and see why you have the Death card. Why does Gemini have the Death card? I purposely parked in this parking lot, like far away from other cars, and there's a car that just parked. Well, they didn't just park. They parked like maybe a minute ago, right next to me, and there's all these other open spaces, and I'm kind of annoyed now. So, Okay, so this could be a sense here that you're feeling. Maybe there's some annoyance, perhaps. There could be an annoyance. Maybe you feel like you need space, or maybe this is them. Let's see. You have the Six of Pentacles, giving, the Knight of Pentacles, slowly moving but surely, and the Ace of Swords. And you have the Fool at the bottom of the deck here. So you want this equal give and take, maybe even wanting things to move slowly, like in a practical sense too. And the Ace of Swords, and this is clarifying the Death card. You have the Four of Swords, a healing, Ace of Wands, spark, and the Page of Pentacles. So I feel like you're giving to this connection, but like I said before, I don't know if somebody wants a little more effort in it. All right, let's take a look at the Magician. This is the outcome for you and this person. Why is the Magician here? You have the High Priestess, the Star, and the Nine of Pentacles. 10 of Swords, again, at the bottom of the deck. Let me see what else comes out. The Two of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like there's a desire here, maybe even to take care of self, to heal from certain things. I don't know if your intuition is guiding you to, I don't want to say make a better life for yourself, but it's almost like to focus on your well-being. Because whatever this is on your mind or their mind, somebody is very interested, but they're stuck. And so this creates this conflict here. There might be a choice between two people. I got Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Aries, Sag, Leo. Let me take a look at what is this Nine of Pentacles? The Knight of Wands, the Four of Wands, the Five of Swords. So there's a burning desire here. Let's go. I'm ready for this. Four of Wands. Let's make this happen. And then the Five of Swords is kind of like winning at all costs. It could be a self-sabotaging energy. Eight of Wands. So what is this? Wheel, Hierophant, and the Devil. There's something here that stops this from either becoming something, but this is clarifying the Nine of Pentacles. Excuse me, it could simply be a Capricorn. Two of Wands, Three of Cups, and the Tower. I don't know if it's a choice between people. And we have the King of Swords holding back here. So it's very possible that there is an energy here that does have a decision to make, but avoiding it. Somebody here could just be focusing on themselves. There might have been some sort of conflict. I feel like there's more, this person or somebody here feels the connection. They feel the connection, but there is either some sort of fear that's still tied into the past, or fear of like the actual feelings that they're getting in this connection. So it keeps them stuck. All right, let's move on to Cancer. Cancer. Okay, you have the Queen of Swords. Cancer is the overall energy. They have the Ten of Wands. You have the Two of Wands. The outcome is the Hermit, Virgo. So, Cancer, I don't know if you have a guard up here or if it's the other person, but with this Queen of Swords as being the overall energy, I am not really giving to this. I just, I want to know what your true intentions are, or come to me right. There's a little bit of harshness with this Queen of Swords as the overall energy. Them with the Ten of Wands, I don't know if they're dealing with a lot or if this connection for them is a burden. The Ten of Wands is definitely an ending of a cycle too, because somebody picks up the pieces and they go towards the finish line. But because they've gone through, right, the ace, 2, 3, blah, 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 up to the 10, they're already exhausted. This is already like too much. So I don't know if it's just them in their life or whatever it is that they have going on, or if it's the connection. You with the Two of Wands, you're here more looking at everything, and what do I want to do? Do I want to go left or right? And your outcome with the Hermit is a sense of introspection. It's being alone. It's it might even be just making a mature decision. Let's see here what else is going on. There could also be a lot of mental heaviness. So it could even be like mentally overwhelmed, or maybe even there might be some sort of depression going on. So let's take a look at this Queen of Swords. Why is the Queen of Swords here? The Three of Wands, the Five of Cups, and there's the Nine of Wands. There's the exhaustion. A lot of wands showing up, so there might be Aries, Sag, Leo in your chart or their chart. But Seven of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. So to me, it's looking like that this wall, whether you or this person, or maybe even both of you, that you guys have up, this Queen of Swords facade is what I'm feeling like, is more of, I just don't want to go back to the same pain. I don't know if it's that you expect that there's going to be pain again, sadness, regret, a loss, because it's like Three of Wands is expecting, and expecting what? The Five of Cups, sadness, regret. The Nine of Wands, exhaustion, wounded warrior energy. And the Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck is like running away from this. So it's like, I'm going to use my mind to help me not focus on this that I'm feeling. Okay, Ten of Wands for them. The Sun, the World, and the Ace of Cups. Seven of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So Sun can represent happiness, clarity, Leo energy, a new beginning. And then the World card is an accomplishment. It's the finish line. It's like, okay, this cycle is done. I'm ready for the next one. Ace of Cups. So it could be that this person here, if this is new love, that for whatever reason, they're feeling burdened and they're trying to push this away. If this is not new love, I feel like this person is ready for a new chapter in love. But that Seven of Wands at the bottom of the deck does not really convince me too much, because I feel like this person is really desiring it. But this Ten of Wands and then Seven of Wands, what else is here? Knight of Swords, the Five of Swords, and the Page of Cups. I don't know. This is a self-sabotaging energy, is what it is. I don't know if this person just doesn't trust, or if they have a hard time like agreeing with you on things. You guys might see things not eye to eye. This person could also be very impulsive, or they come in really quickly. There might be a little bit of a chaotic energy, but this person does want to offer something. Maybe an apology with the Page of Cups. It could be a little bit of emotions, or just have that loving energy. I'm not even surprised, Cancer. I'm not even surprised, because if you give loving energy to people, and if people are the type that will not give it to you, it still feels good to them. You know? It still feels good. It's kind of like, I imagine like a badass person who's like, I'm mean and I don't want any love and I don't, but you show them a little bit of love, it touches their heart. Let's keep going. Two of Wands. You have the Hierophant, Taurus energy, the Seven of Wands, and the Strength card, Leo. And you have the Knight of Swords at the bottom of the deck here. So the Hierophant can represent something long-term, a marriage. I was just saying this to another sign. Rules, obedience type of thing. It's like there's certain things that are put in place to help us with self-discipline, and the Strength card can represent that as well, self-discipline. And you have the Seven of Wands here, so you might be practicing like this. Maybe you have an urge to do something, but you're fighting it off. Because I feel like there is some sort of conflict here, possibly within you. Or maybe there's just conflict between you and this person. It's at the bottom, Knight of Swords. All right, let's take a look at the Hermit. Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, the Nine of Swords, and the Eight of Wands, King of Pentacles. So now we have the King and Queen. So this can be a marriage, a long-term relationship. It could even be that you guys just have matching energies. You might just simply be earth signs too, or like have earth in your chart. But I don't know if there's a sense of here, I need to be alone, I need to take care of myself. And or if you're currently doing that, there's still this replay in your mind with the Nine of Swords. And with the Eight of Wands, I feel like there's this desire either to move things forward or to communicate or to bring this into something that's actually long-term. Six of Swords, moving on to calmer waters, the Judgment, an opportunity, a second chance, and the Four of Swords, being at peace, healing, not doing anything though. But the masculine energy seems like he wants to come together here. But I don't know if there's like a fear of people walking away. Listen, you could be dealing with an individual. Let's say this is new love. The individual might be somebody here who's dealt with a lot in the past, and you come along, and then something within them causes this fear of like, this is too good to be true. Cancer's going to leave type of thing. And you're here stressed out because you're like, well, what the F am I doing wrong? Why can't we move on? Why can't we move forward? There's a chance. I think you're just going to take it as is. All right, Cancer, I'm going to leave it there. Let's move on to Leo. Leo. Current feelings for Leo and their person. King of Wands, Leo energy, Aries or Sag. So this being the overall energy, there's definitely this desire to move. I feel like there's a blockage. I feel like there's this impulse to do something here, but the King of Wands is just sitting there because nothing about him is screaming action, although he is the action king because he's the King of Wands. I need to, give me a second. My AC is too cold now. They have the Knight of Cups. You have the Three of Pentacles. Page of Wands is the outcome. So for them, they have this, I'm going to approach this with love. You have, we're working on this together. And your outcome is the Page of Wands, which is either communication, messaging. Obviously, that's the same thing. Could maybe even sharing ideas about something. Let's see what the King of Wands is. So the cards that just came out do show action, but that King of Wands to me does not look like action. Eight of Swords, there we go. Stuck in the mind, stuck in something. Four of Wands, home, security, a sense of belonging. Nine of Pentacles. So a card of well-being, a focus on self, of self-growth, self-worth, single. This person, I don't know if they're stuck in something else and they're wanting to be single, or this is you. I don't really get that energy, but I'm throwing it out there because that seems pretty obvious with the cards. But there is this desire for something secure, and even security within self, but there's some stuck energy here. Six of Swords is leaving the past in the past, moving away from self-serving energies, and just getting to something better. Moving to calmer waters. Let me see what else comes out. There's the Nine of Swords. Overthinking, stressed out. Two of Pentacles, what to do. And the Six of Wands, which is, I feel like, is tied into that King of Wands. That Leo sense, that victory, that attention. This person could even, or you, or both of you could act like nothing is bothering you, but it really is. There's like, I'm still going to focus on me. I'm going to do what I have to do, but there's still this, it's in your mind forever, you know? It's like, okay, well, this is how it is. I'm going to continue to do me, and you do you. But it's like, but you're still on my mind. Let's see why they have the Knight of Cups. Justice, Libra, Knight of Wands, and the Knight of Pentacles, Three of Swords. So this person here is either disappointed or heartbroken with the Three of Swords, but they have three knights. This is taking action. And it could be about what's right, balancing things out. Now, the Knight of Wands takes action. It's pretty impulsive. It's like, I'm coming in. And then the Knight of Pentacles is, hold on, I'm going to slow down. I'm going to take my time. I'm going to look at the overall picture. You have the Page of Cups. the Hanged Man, and the Knight of Swords. This is 4 knights. Leo, if you were worried whether or not this person is going to take action, this looks like they're going to take action. I think this person is going through, like, a lot on their mind. Because how do you go from, like, okay, I'm going to go, I'm not going to go, I'm going to go, I'm not going to go, I'm going to go in this direction, I'm going to go. 3 of Swords, Magician, 5 of Cups, 10 of Wands, and the Lovers. And then there you go. These cards over here signify the same thing. I feel like this person is trying to manifest something, but they're coming from a place of being brokenhearted or disappointed. And there's some sort of burden here, but there looks like to me that there is this happiness that this person feels, this desire to create something here. I don't know if this is a self-sabotaging energy, but this person tries to move on, tries to move forward, maybe even ignoring certain things. Let's see. You have the 3 of Pentacles. Tell me why Leo has the 3 of Pentacles, please. The 2 of Wands, the Hierophant, and the 4 of Swords, and the Chariot. So to me, it looks like here, Leo, you're very much in an open space of like, okay, it is what it is. I would like something committed here, but 4 of Swords, nothing is really happening. Nothing is happening. I think you've put in your effort. I think you've made a choice here. And I think you want something secure and stable. But with the 4 of Swords, either you're not really doing anything about it, or you're just kind of just there. 5 of Swords, Queen of Wands, and the 9 of Wands. There's also this sense of like, I don't know if it's like I'm deciding I want a relationship, I want to work this out, I'm not going to do anything about it, or I'm going to try to act cool, but then there's 5 of Swords, there could be mind games being played, it could be a self-sabotaging energy, Queen of Wands, attraction, you, and then the 9 of Wands, which is like this wounded warrior. I want to try again, or I'm hurt, but I'm open to making this work, is what it looks like to me, to be honest. Okay, tell me about this Page of Wands. The World, the 2 of Swords, the 2 of Cups, Emperor at the bottom of the deck, Aries. This person, somebody here is conflicted, man. They're conflicted about giving. World, accomplishment, new chapter, and then we have the 2 of Swords. A stalemate. I don't know what to do. I'm not going to move. I'm not going to open up my heart. And then 2 of Cups, a relationship here. There's a lot here about balance. You also have the 3 of Wands and the Star card and the 7 of Wands. So waiting and hoping. You could be waiting and hoping that this person fights for you with the 7 of Wands. That could be that, like fighting for what you want. But it could also be that somebody is pushing this away. I don't understand. That this could be you, Leo. I don't really feel like it's you. I don't feel like it's you. Although in this person's side, there's all about like, oh, I'm going to take action. This could even go vice versa. Two of Pentacles, the Emperor, and the Judgment. I feel like Three of Swords again. There's a disappointment here. There's a disappointment, and there's a lot here about balancing things out, working together, or just this situation is about both of you. It's not even just one person. I think if this person was trying to avoid this person is going through a lot. And to be honest, Leo, I feel like, or this is you, I feel like there's a lot of potential here, but this might take some time. Ugh, not the reading that I wanted to give you, but let's move on to Virgo. Virgo. Virgo, 10 of Wands, a burden. It's the ending of a cycle here of something burdensome. This can have to do with work, or just like there's a lot going on. Whoever you're dealing with has the Eight of Swords. They could be feeling stuck. You have the World, and your outcome is the Page of Cups. So you are done with something. You are at the last chapter, or you've already completed the last chapter with this Ten of Wands and this World card. I think you're done and over with feeling completely overwhelmed, completely stressed. This person with the Eight of Swords, I don't know if they're stressed over an ending. Look, Five of Cups. Let's see what the Ten of Wands is for Virgo. Oh my goodness, I cannot with them. Sorry. This AC. Two of Swords, the Ten of Cups, the Three of Swords. So, and the Magician. So there's this desire to make something, to have something that's long lasting, that's harmonious with another person, but there's too much going on. There's either a third party here, and third party could either be a person, it could be that there's other things going on, it could be a work situation. There's just too much going on here. Mentally, somebody is closed off to this because they're too hurt, disappointed by either the connection or just other things in general. But emotionally, there's this desire to have this happiness. So there might be some sort of conflict here about that, because the head and the heart are in two different places. But with the Ten of Wands being here, that's the ending of that cycle. So that's a good thing. They have the Eight of Swords. Why does this person have the Eight of Swords? Card just came out. Nine of Swords. Well, this person is stressed. The Moon, fears, and the Eight of Pentacles. Ten of Swords. Then this person is going through it. This could go vice versa, but this person is going through it. Pisces energy with the Moon card. They could be so much in their feelings. They might be so much in their head that it's creating certain illusions, like things that are not even happening. Okay? For you, it could be that, I don't know, maybe you're doing something else to get your mind off of it, and they're thinking like, oh, well, Virgo is actually really doing this. It's almost like the mind is playing tricks on this individual here. With the Eight of Pentacles, there's a desire here to make things work. This person could also be shoving themselves into work. But mentally, they're all over the place. Like, they are stressed. And this person is, and because of that, this person is not seeing things clearly here. But on the outside, they're trying to focus on other stuff. Okay, so you have the World. Six of Swords, Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords, and the Tower. So for you, I feel like you're ready for a new beginning here. You're done with certain things. You're leaving the past in the past. And you're looking for something brand new, something that lights that spark, something that's very clear, that's not leaving you guessing. Maybe you want some sort of communication. You might want things to start up again, either with this person or you just want something brand new. You have the Tower here, which I feel like is more of a cleansing energy. It's more of like doing away with the old. Wow, you have the Ace of Pentacles too, the Page of Pentacles, and the Four of Cups. But there is this sense of disappointment here, with the Four of Cups being the last card that's coming out to clarify the World card here. It could be that, you've decided to start things over with this person, but there's either a sense of regret or a sense of disappointment. This is not really what I want. Let's see what the Page of Cups is as your outcome. The Ten of Swords, the Two of Wands, and the Five of Cups. Knight of Swords. So there is this a little bit quick moving energy from a place of a lot of pain still. I also feel like because of the pain, there's still like the overall picture that's being seen is still like there's still pain here. If I go in this direction, I'm still going to be disappointed. If I go in that direction, I'm still Five of Cups. Sadness, regret, missing someone. You have the Two of Cups, the Hierophant, and the Empress. Wow. I think you want so bad to heal from something, whether this is you or the other person. Somebody wants so bad to heal from something and move on and just let go of it. But with you as well, like I said to another sign, there's a self-sabotaging energy here. I think there might be an apology coming in with the Page of Cups, or even just like some sort of communication that indicates that love is still there. Because you have the Two of Cups, Hierophant, and Empress. This is knowing where to expand, knowing where it's going to grow. And I feel like both of you are stuck in the same thing. But on your side, there's more of like, I'm closing the chapter on this BS that we've been dealing with, or that I've been dealing with, and I'm ready for something else. But there is a yearning here. There is a yearning to have this back, or to have these feelings back, or to have that sense of, I remember when my relationship was growing, I would like that, either with another person or with this person. All right, I'm going to leave it there, Virgo. Let's move on to Libra. 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 Feelings between Libra and their person. You have the World. I feel like everybody's getting the same cards. Oh my goodness. I am freezing in here. What the heck? All right, the World card. World card is basically going through the whole major arcana, learned lessons. I've accomplished everything. And now a new you is being birthed. It's a new creation here. Or even it's lessons learned. Because it's not just new creation, because the Fool card could be the beginning of someone starting their journey. That's something new. And then the Empress is also growth and birth. So that's a new creation. The Sun card can also represent that as well. But the World is something different. It's a new creation, but it's more of the higher self. It's more spirit type of thing because you've gone through all these other lessons. So, Libra, they have the Knight of Pentacles, could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Close this. That's so loud. A Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Give me 1 second here. Moving slowly. You have the Star card, Aquarius, hope, vulnerability, a wish, being open, and you have the Page of Wands, which is communication. Let's take a look at the World card. Why is the World here for Libra and their person? Queen of Pentacles, the Wheel, and the Page of Pentacles. Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. The Queen of Pentacles is one who takes care of herself, of her environment, makes sure that everything is running smoothly and properly, takes care. Okay? The Wheel is a turning point. It's good luck. It's things are starting to move. And the Page of Pentacles, again, either communication, talking about something, practical. And it seems like it's either tied into this person because they have the Knight of Pentacles. This could even be a beginning of something here, like a new beginning. I think a part of you is starting something over slowly. Let's take a look why they have the Knight of Pentacles. Queen of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, and the Six of Wands. So they're in Nine of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. There's love here. This person wants to give and receive. There's a seed here with the Ace of Pentacles and the Six of Wands, a victory here. I think this person is coming in wanting to give you something. You have the Star. The word seed keeps coming to mind. Seven of Wands, the Three of Wands, and the Moon, and the High Priestess. So this is a lot about intuition. There's something here that either you're fighting off with the Seven of Wands or resisting and waiting for, I think you're waiting for clarity here because the Three of Wands is really looking at the Moon card, which is an illusion, fears, uncertainties. It's Pisces energy. Are you serious? Now the landscapers are in front of my car. Ugh. Like it's already bad enough that I think the audio is never all that great. All right, Page of Wands, Four of Swords, a break. Page of Cups, communication. Eight of Pentacles, putting some sort of effort and working something out. I don't know if this is happening energetically because of the High Priestess or if someone's intuition is saying this. But the outcome is the Page of Wands, so there will be communication. You also have the Page of Cups. You have the Page of Pentacles again before. I think something starts to move forward, but I think it's more on your part, Libra, that there is a resistance here. Take it as it resonates. All right. Let's move on to Scorpio. 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 Ooh. Page of Swords just came out. Somebody could be watching you, inquiring about you. You have the Four of Pentacles. So the overall energy between both of you is either holding on to something or just being closed off. They have the Ten of Wands, a burden. You have the Ten of Swords, a painful ending, or mentally you're done and over with it. Holy shit. And you have the Death card, Scorpio. Yo, you got three cards that signify an ending on their part, on your part, and your outcome. So with the Four of Pentacles, I don't know if things are being held back because both of you are in a place of suffering, or if you're both still holding on to this pain. The outcome is talking about transformation here. Let's take a look at this Four of Pentacles. This is actually pretty amazing. I actually like that those cards came out because I feel like you both are in the same energy. Knight of Cups, Magician, the Chariot, Knight of Swords. So there's a desire here to move forward, to get this going, but it's clarifying a card that's like, I'm not open to that. What is the Ten of Wands on their side? The Four of Wands, the Six of Pentacles, and the Fool. Two of Cups. Again, cards that are clarifying a card that's saying no. So Four of Wands could be home, security. Six of Pentacles is being generous. It's an equal give and take. It's giving of what you can. And then the Fool card is a leap. Let's go for it. Let's do this. The Ten of Wands. So it could simply be that this person is desiring all of this. Okay? However, they're burdened. I feel like this person is also faking that they don't want this or acting like it. Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. You have the Ten of Swords. Let's see why you have the Ten of Swords, Scorpio. Three of Swords. Four of Swords. Three of Wands. Judgment. You're waiting for an opportunity here. You've been heartbroken and one too many times. This is not the first person. You're disappointed. Four of Swords. I'm taking a break. I'm healing. Even if you're not taking a break, you are trying your best to just heal, to be at peace. And the Three of Wands is either you've turned your back on this or you're waiting for something better. But mentally, you're not there. So the vibes are not matching up. It's not coming into alignment. What else do you have? The Moon, the Five of Pentacles, and the Two of Cups. You also have the Two of Cups. So there's fear here. There's also fear of this would never be an equal give and take. I'm never going to have a relationship. I'm always going to feel like there's a lack here. Why is the Death card the outcome for Scorpio? Other than it being your card, so it could simply be that things do go in your favor. The Six of Cups. I think that's a Scorpio card. Six of Cups, the King of Pentacles. That's Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, and the Seven of Pentacles. This guy over here is going with the leaf blower around my vehicle. And my car literally shook because he was doing that. Oh my goodness. All right, back to your reading. I'm sorry, Scorpio. I don't like that the Seven of Swords is here because I feel like there's some sort of resistance here. There is a desire, there's definitely a connection, and I feel like whoever you're dealing with, they don't have to be an earth sign, but earth is here. I feel like there is this desire to change the way things are and to really give to this. Now, Five of Cups, the King of Swords, and the Queen of Swords. You both are, I don't know if it's avoiding something or the communication is just that. It's just communication. It's not really saying, like, yeah, let's make this happen. I think you both are coming from a place of being extremely guarded. And this Death card, Knight of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, Empress, Four of Cups. I don't know if this is a missed opportunity, but there's definitely a desire here to make this work, to make this stable. Somebody needs to express their feelings to move this forward. That's what it is. Someone also doesn't take breakdowns really well. Like if something happens all of a sudden or things start to collapse, it's kind of like somebody turns to something else, like turns to alcohol, turns to overeating, turns to like extreme isolation. I think this is being worked on. Someone is also being extremely stubborn and extremely what's the word? Stubborn is the word, but I feel like I'm thinking of another word. Not wanting, I don't want this, but they do really want this. All right, let's move on to Sagittarius. 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 All right, Sag, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo with the Queen of Pentacles. I think this is about giving time and energy, focusing on well-being, focusing on your environment. They have the Nine of Pentacles. This could be somebody here who's self-sufficient. They're just maybe even focused on themselves. You have the Hierophant, Taurus energy, and your outcome is the Tower. This to me looks like a commitment here. Empress, see? Four of Swords, Three of Wands, Ace of Swords. Somebody is waiting on communication. Somebody is doing their self-healing. I want to grow. I want to expand. So with the Four of Swords, it's kind of like I'm at peace or I want to be at peace. But this is the overall energy. There's a growth here, but nobody's doing anything because it's like you're waiting for each other to do it. They have the Nine of Pentacles. Star, Knight of Wands, Ten of Cups. See what I mean? Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck here. There's a hope for action to be taken. Now, I don't know if they're hoping that you do this or they're planning on doing this. This is what they really want. And I think it's coming, they're wanting to come out of a period of feeling the Ten of Swords. Pain, I don't know, maybe something ended before, whether it was between both of you or with another person or just something else. Let's see why you have the Hierophant. The Strength card, Leo, Sun, Leo, and the Eight of Pentacles. King of Swords, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. I think like the logical thing here for you is just you're probably focusing on what makes sense, what will actually make you money, what will actually be a better investment of your time. there's also, I feel like, this sense of happiness in a particular connection here. Why is the Tower the outcome? So something can happen all of a sudden. The Devil, the Five of Wands, and the Ten of Wands. Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck here. I think there's a period here where things don't really go in the right direction. It could be that someone's fears are putting too much burden on them. Feeling tied and bound creates some sort of conflict. Maybe somebody is needing some sort of freedom. It could also be that there's a lot going on and that needs to be purged. And I feel like with the Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck is that if there is love brought into the situation, that could help that. This could also be that somebody actually does come in to bring love to a situation here that's a little bit on the chaotic side. I also feel like, I'm not going to say this is for everybody, but there is a sense of like something else coming in for another person in the midst of this happening. It could also be a shock that somebody offers love or emotions. It's like something falls apart, but something else comes out of that. All right, let's move on to Capricorn. Capricorn. Duh. I'm over here complaining it's cold, and I could just put the vent thing up. All right, Capricorn, you have the Empress, growth, expansion. This is wife energy, mother, birthing something. They have the Page of Pentacles. You have the Moon. Your outcome is the Justice, Libra. And we have Pisces energy as well. Venus over there. Emperor was right behind the Empress. Capricorn, I don't know if you're just in your emotions all over the place with the Moon card here, but there is some sort of uncertainty about something. Three of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, the Hierophant, Judgment at the bottom of the deck. So there's some sort of pain, disappointment here, either regarding a family situation or just something that is long-term that you're building towards. I feel like you want something to have, like, some sort of order in it. Like, this is all over the place. I want this growth. Maybe even wanting a commitment with somebody. If it's not that, then it could be that you're already in a commitment with someone. But there is a lot of hurt here. Let's see why they have the Page of Pentacles. The Ace of Wands, the Four of Cups, and there's the Emperor. Knight of Pentacles. So this person is coming through with some sort of communication, maybe to relight the spark, or they just have this attraction here for you. But emotionally, with the Four of Cups, there's some, I don't know if this person is approaching thinking maybe this is not going to work. They could also recognize that this is going to be a missed opportunity if I don't move towards Capricorn. You have the Moon. The Two of Wands, the Decision, the King of Swords, and the Ten of Wands, Three of Cups. I feel like you want to move towards this person. You want something much better. But this King of Swords is like, I need to look at things from a logical perspective. I'm never going to open up my heart. And I feel like this is creating a burden with the Ten of Wands. Now, again, this could go vice versa, or this is what you're dealing with, and you're just unsure. It's like, unsure. Because if things begin to move, if there is communication, for you, it's still kind of like something is uncertain. Why is the Justice the outcome? The Page of Wands, the Five of Cups, and the Judgment, and the Six of Cups. So there could be some sort of communication here, or something said about how each person is feeling, like why they're upset with the Five of Cups. And this opens up a new opportunity with the Judgment card. It's talking, but feeling some sort of regret, sadness, and wanting a second chance is what I'm feeling here. Four of Swords, Ace of Swords, and the Strength card. So I don't know if somebody comes in to say something, but they begin to hold back, or if it could just simply be a Leo. Or that this communication ends up strengthening whatever connection this is. All right, let's move on to Aquarius. Aquarius. All right, Aquarius. Bottom of the deck is the Four of Cups. Again, I feel like these cards just keep repeating itself. Emperor, Sun, Queen of Wands. Lots of fire energy here. So we have Aries, we have Leo, we have Aries again. Could be Aries, Leo, Sag with the Queen of Wands. So overall, there's some sort of disappointment, maybe boredom. It just could be like maybe even feeling like this is a missed opportunity. And I feel like either somebody feels like another person is closed off. The person that you're dealing with has the Emperor. You have the Sun. And your outcome is still this fiery passion, this attraction. Let's take a look at the Four of Cups first, though. Eight of Cups, Seven of Wands, and the Three of Wands, Queen of Cups. There's an emotional detachment, or at least there's a desire to have this emotional detachment here. But the Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck is telling me otherwise. So emotionally trying to get to a better place, feeling happier. And the Seven of Wands is like, I'm going to defend myself. I'm going to resist other things. And I'm waiting for something better here. Let's take a look at the, Emperor for the other person. Queen of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands, a Hangman at the bottom of the deck. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo here. I feel like this person might be more focused on themselves, but I think that they're willing here to work things out, to see things from a different perspective. This person might be stuck a little bit in their stubborn energy or a little bit in their ego. If this person is dealing with another person, like if this is a third-party situation, this person might be trying to work things out with whoever they're currently with. The Sun. So you have the Sun here. Magician, Ace of Cups, Ten of Swords, King of Wands. Again, more fire energy. Manifesting new love or self-love or just being happy, a new chapter in love, maybe within yourself. or just a new person, and you have the Ten of Swords, which is either an ending here or there is pain still. For some of you, this person could be communicating with you. I almost feel like you're on a different page. Nine of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Star card with the Queen of Wands, and the Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck here. So I feel like there's this desire, there's some sort of exhaustion here, investing your time and energy, but there's still hope here. Now, I don't know if it's like hope with this person or hope in your love life in general. Tell me more for Aquarius. Lovers, Chariot, King of Swords. We have Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, and Cancer energy here, Eight of Wands. So a choice here is made to move something forward. Someone might also feel some sort of regret. Somebody might be ending another cycle. Or things have ended between you and this person, and they knew that it could have gone in a better direction. Somebody is still in their feelings about everything. Maybe conflicted. They might not be speaking because you feeling like it's mind games. They might be holding back because they don't want to create conflict, or they themselves just have a lot of conflict within them, and that's projected outwardly. All right, Aquarius, I'm going to leave it there. Let's move on to Pisces. Pisces. A little bit on the draining side. Hold on, Pisces. I'm sorry, but I feel like I have to shuffle a lot more for you, which is a good thing because maybe that means that you're not getting all those similar energies. Pisces, please. Nine of Pentacles. All right, overall is the Knight of Wands. Pisces, you've been getting this Knight of Wands for a while now. They have the Three of Pentacles. You have the King of Wands, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, and the Strength card is your outcome. All right, let's take a look at why the Knight of Wands is here, which to me is like passion, moving something forward. I'm going to go towards it. It's feeling a little bit of impulsive energy. Knight of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Four of Swords. Five of Swords, jeez. So things could have been moving quickly here. There was some sort of investment with the Seven of Pentacles here, but then the Four of Swords is kind of like a break, a pause, thinking, deeply thinking. And at the bottom of the deck is the Five of Swords, which can represent winning at all costs. It can represent lack of trust. It could represent, someone doesn't have the other person's best interest or just thinking for oneself. It can represent mind games if I didn't mention that already. There's a break here. Something has been moving, and somebody is like, I need to pause for a second. Let's see why they have the Three of Pentacles, which to me looks like working together, collaborating. They have the Empress, Four of Cups, and the Moon. Nine of Pentacles. So I think this person might be focusing on themselves and wanting to give energy here, but there is some sort of disappointment or regret or feeling like it was a missed opportunity, but they're not sure, Pisces. You're definitely on their mind because the Moon card is here, and that is Pisces energy, but this person here is feeling like things are not really growing. So maybe they just started to focus on themselves. Or maybe this is how they're viewing you. You have the Nine of Wands, the Five of Cups, and the Six of Cups. And the Five of Wands. So you're struggling here to move beyond this. So for you, you still have the wounded warrior energy. There is some sort of sadness here and still thinking about the past. And I feel like that's what's keeping you from moving forward or from taking action. I don't know, maybe you want to take action towards the past person, but you can't because you keep thinking about certain things. It could be even a new person. You have the Page of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, and the High Priestess with the Justice. Libra energy here. You got Moon here with the High Priestess. There's communication here. There might be some sort of clarity that comes in, and it's all brought to you by your intuition. However, being that your outcome is the Strength card, there is a holding back. There's also a sense of like, I need to build up the courage to balance things out, to make this work out. Let's see what else comes out. Ten of Wands, a burden, King of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, and the Eight of Wands. You see what I mean? Things do pick up. There is some sort of communication. Ace of Cups could be new love. Seven of Wands, and the Page of Cups. Maybe somebody is fighting for your attention as well. Maybe you've rejected them. Now, it could also be that internally you are rejecting something that you know is coming in for you, or that you sense, but you might be still stuck on things of the past. And the past could be anything. Could be anything. It doesn't have to be a past relationship. It could be like childhood memories. So maybe certain things are being brought up to the surface with this connection. Maybe you're starting to realize why certain patterns of yours are the way they are, because it's tied into certain things that you've experienced, and maybe you're trying your best to overcome everything. I think you're really trying to use your intuition and to let it guide you. There might also be this back and forth with a particular individual. It could be that this person turns silent, you guys talk, and then all of a sudden there's no talking, or something is said and then somebody doesn't say anything, and it creates this heaviness, and then it picks up again. There's worry here. What if I'm not going to make it? What if things don't work out? But things do work out. Things do work out. There's a lot of stress here about a decision or about what's coming in next for you. Because for you, you're not really seeing, or this could be the other person, but for you or them, it's kind of like there's a lot of struggle here, but I think you're doing your best, or they're doing their best to move on, move forward from just a lot of pain, from deceptive energies, maybe from their own self-sabotaging energies, to something much more secure. All right, I'm going to leave it there, guys. If you resonated with the reading, let me know down in the comments down below. Be sure to hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching.